EA Sports.
You can't win in the NFL without a capable quarterback, and one team has ensured that their high-end starter is going nowhere.
It is a cold one here in the Meadowlands. Some ice is actually floating nearby in the Hudson River, and we're waiting for snow to fall that's in the forecast, but that has not stopped these dedicated fans from finding their way to MetLife Stadium. I'm Brandon Gaudin. He's Charles Day. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Scatterbury. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
to throw now. Dart.
At the 37-yard line.
He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing his Dart. That is caught. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
14 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
First down, here's Scatterbury. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
To the air, Dart. Touchdown! A great effort there with touchdown. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
At the 32-yard line.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
They'll try and run here with Scatterbury. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. On the ground, it's Scatterbo to start the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33
From the 33, here's a second down and 6.
It's now second and 6.
To throw is Dart. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Dart going to give to Scatterbo. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Play action now. Dart. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Needing a yard. Here comes the push. And I don't know that he got there. A lot of pushing and shoving. But they're going to mark him short.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go. Here's Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dart.
At the Chargers' 12-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And they will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
A gain of 5.
To throw, Dart. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Working out of the gun is Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line. Looking to throw, Dart. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 13.
Yards. And the Giants first down.
On play action, here's Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw once more, here's Dart. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied.
12-yard line.
Now Dart. He'll dump this off to Scatteroo. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw for it with Dart. He's got it. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
A 5-yard pickup brings up 4th down and goal.
Throwing, Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. On play action, here's Dart. Crossing route, catch made by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A play fake, and now it's Dart. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Scatteroo going to run it out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Giants first down.
On 1st down, right back to Scatteroo. And he's got it down to the 28.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Dart. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he will take it all in. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing his Dart. Flush to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Dart going to look to throw here. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get. An inside run with Scatteroo. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
1st and goal.
Throwing his Dart. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw now, Dart. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Touch. A lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking.
You can't win in the NFL without a capable quarterback, and one team has ensured that their high-end starter is going nowhere.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Men in blue, the Giants get it done. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere and walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Separation Sunday. Hey everybody, Scott Hansen here, and you're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14, presented by Lowe's.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll check the reactions for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Abdul Carter getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. 3rd and long for Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 18 yards on the connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Eagles.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. 2nd down throw for Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is certainly what every team in the league is trying to do, especially on these opening scripted drives, Mike. And they tell us in meetings. You hear coaches talk about it all the time. We want to establish the line of scrimmage. We want to be the tougher team. And me and you can sit up here and debate the effectiveness of that strategy, but certainly in this case, power run game, downhill on the goal line, and that's a dream start.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. and he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Dart gonna fake it to Scattaboo and look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nolan Smith. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down and gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run, and this is Cam Scattaboo. And no room to be found. He'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Come to the line now for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbor. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
It's Dart. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Dart. Pass complete to Neighbor. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he'll take it on in. Cam Scattaboo. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Giants 7.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This ball batted away. away. That's incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off. And a first down.
20-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Devontae Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Heisman winner adds to his touchdown total. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Giants 7. Jake Elliott to kick
Both
off
teams
for
ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
On 41-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
At the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it is Dart. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll air it out deep. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Hurts looking to throw on first down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Giants 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught.
Seemed like the receiver Mike ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
Now Barkley. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Giants, first down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will have great field position right around midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll manage only a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
He's across midfield to the 49.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
A play fake, now Dart. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jahad Campbell in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. On 2nd down, Dart. He'll let this go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down. Jordan Stout, the punter, kicks it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And this will gain a couple of yards, up to the 22-yard line. They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Hurts. Flush. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Oh, how about the coverage there? Nowhere to go with the football. He just throws it away. It brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Braden Mann to punch it away for the Eagles, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. On the play fake, here's Dart. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Gain of 18. And the Giants, 1st down.
Throwing is Dart. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. Dart into the end zone. Touchdown. Jackson Dart excites the Giants with a score.
Jackson Dart, not really what you would think of a guy with elite scrambling ability, but remember, Mike, he's young, he's a great athlete. We saw him do this a lot in college at Ole Miss, and when he gets the opportunity to get out of the pocket and activate himself as a scrambler, he still keeps his eyes downfield to remain a passer, but when everything breaks down, he'll tuck it and go, and that's a great play by the young quarterback.
Brown now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man here, and that's Lemons. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And an Eagle first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 5.
We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Philadelphia.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Yeah, a nice job right there. Makes the right read, pulls the ball, and turns himself into the runner. And I really like the way he covers himself up at the end, gets good yardage, and avoids the big hit.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Hurts using his power on the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Giants 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for
The
Philadelphia.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down. Here's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
Dart's pass
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, it's Scatterbo. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
4 yards.
So play caller's dream, second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second
Operating
and inches.
from the gun, it's Dart. On the run to the right. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
41 yards on the play.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That one underneath to Scatterbo. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Throw downfield is hauled in by Lemon. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good, and the Eagles are able to extend the lead.
Giants 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about a 7.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
48-yard line.
Dart gonna fake it to Scatterboo and look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8. And sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Exiting the pocket right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. That one targeted for Malik Neighbors. It'll be second down. To throw is Dart. Let's take it in. It's Malachi Fields out of Notre Dame. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Throwing again, Dart. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The PAT up and good. The Giants will cut the deficit to 7.
Giants 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Hurts. And let's give him 4 on that scramble as they get a little bit closer for this third down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Brian Burns into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. So on fourth down, they'll call on Brady. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Trying to make something happen, but he's going to be taken down behind the line. And they'll turn it over on downs. On first down, it's Scatterboo. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Now Dart. Left side, and is caught by Fields. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here they come for 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big-time conversion there on third down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Flush to his right. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Giants will tie things up here in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. That one was intended for Devontae Smith.
It leads to
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the move left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And an Eagle first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
42.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Short kick taken at the 17. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. It'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Scalaboo. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
On the play
line.
fake, here's Dart. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. That one targeted for Malik Neighbors. It'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 21.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles 45.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own
Unbalanced look
26-yard
here to the right side on first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Contact as he delivered is there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here, second and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Dart gonna fake it to Scadaboo and look to throw. That's gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are gonna get the football at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Whoa. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 12. First down.
Throwing is Hurts. It's made. That's Lemon. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another first and 10 here. Now Hurts. That is brought in at the 10.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A run straight ahead at Scadaboo. Oh, big hole left side. Still on the move.
Good job. That's it. Good job, baby.